Chapter 647, Severed Brain Conqueror. It starts in the beautiful lush countryside of Idaho. Me, Xerneas, Very and Lainey were in a beautiful meadow and it was a beautiful day. The weather was beautiful and it was a gorgeous sunny day. I was riding on my Rapidash and Lainey was riding on a Flygon. We stopped on a hill and we were enjoying the beauty of the meadow and it was gorgeous. Me, inhales, ah. It's so beautiful. Lainey, boy it sure is. Xerneas, I love the splendor and beauty of all life. It's so majestic and invigorating. Very, you said it Xenia. Flygon saw something and he trilled. Lainey, what is it Flygon? Flygon pointed to something. Lainey saw two girls in a dried up riverbed and there was a rotten bridge over it. Lainey, what are those two girls doing over there? Me, I pull out my binoculars and look at the bridge. They were wearing Japanese school uniforms and one girl had brown hair and glasses and the other had blonde hair in a braided ponytail. Me, I wonder what those girls are up to. Xerneas, looks like they're testing out that bridge. Me, looks like it. Very, I wonder how come. Then we saw the bridge break into pieces and the brown-haired girl fell deep into the riverbed and was chest deep in the ground. But it was not ground, it was quicksand. Me, that's quicksand. Come on. Hiya. Rapidash neighed and we rode and flew to the bridge. Xerneas, we have to hurry. We rode and flew and we stopped at the bridge. Me, hold on. Stay calm and don't move. I pulled out a rope and tied it into a lasso. I threw the lasso and it landed by the girl. Flygon grabbed the blonde girl to make sure she didn't fall in. Me, tie that around your waist. Xerneas, hold on Melinda. Me, you know her Xenia. Xerneas, no. All of life tells me everything. Me, that makes sense. Pull. We pulled and we succeeded and pulled her out. Very, are you alright? Melinda, thanks to you. Gasp, well. You're JD. Knudsen of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Erica, it's so awesome to meet you. I'm Erica. Melinda, and I'm Melinda. Me, it's a pleasure to meet you both. Very, let me clean you up Melinda. Very drenched her in water and cleaned her off. Melinda, blubbers, thanks Very. Very, you're welcome. I did an analysis on the bridge and it was really old. But it was just recently broken before it broke in half. Me, this bridge was recently broken before it broke in half. Lainey, how did that happen? Erica, that's what I would like to know. Then we got an unwelcome surprise. We saw 3 ducklet. Me, 3 ducklet. The ducklet laughed at us. Lainey, why are they laughing at us? I remembered something Ash told me on his travels in the Unova region. He, Iris and Celine had a run-in with 3 mischievous ducklet that really caused them a lot of trouble and he and Iris got burned with their scald and frozen with ice beam. It was no pretty picnic. They took Ash's hat, a Sandil's sunglasses and Celine's serving dome. Me, Ash told me about these 3 ducklet. They caused him, Iris and Celine so much trouble in the Unova region and it was not funny. Lainey, I didn't know that Ash and his friends had a bad history with these ducklet. Erica, these 3 are perfect for me. Me, these 3 will be perfect for you, Lainey and me. I give her a poke ball. Me, I'll weaken them and we can go for it. Erica, thanks JD. Me, okay. Xerneas, this is gonna be so awesome. Me, it's time to demonstrate my Z move. I had a special bracelet on my right arm called the Z-Ring and it enables me to utilize powerful abilities for Pokemon depending on what element they are called Z moves. Lainey, Z move? What are those? Xerneas, they're ultra powerful moves Pokemon can use that are used through elemental stones called Z crystals. Me, that's right. And here is a demonstration. I pulled out a Ferium Z crystal and inserted it into my Z-Ring. Me, let's do this Rapidash. Inferno Overdrive. Rapidash was enveloped in a huge amount of fire and it charged and hit the 3 ducklet and rammed them with incredible power. The 3 ducklet were down. Lainey, here's our chance. Pokeball go. Erica, Pokeball go. Me, Pokeball go. We threw the Pokeballs and they opened and the ducklet went into them. The red lights turned on and they turned off 5 seconds later and we had caught them. Me, Erica, you did it. Erica, no JD. We did it. Me, we sure did. Lainey, my own ducklet. I think it's a cute Pokemon. I gave her the thumbs up. Melinda, you guys are awesome. Me, we get that all the time. Lainey, where were you trying to go before you ran into trouble? Erica, we were heading home. We decided to take a shortcut and it only lead to trouble. Me, and we arrived and saved you. Xerneas, we sure did. Me, let's get you two home. We got Melinda and Erica home and we later went back home. They were forever indebted to me. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. In the Ennsville part of the city we were walking down the streets and enjoying the sights of the city. We saw former villain of evil Conqueror, Mr. Skr tending to his garden. Skr, hello, Team Loud Phoenix Storm. I hope you don't mind the miss. I just had a big lunch. Donatello, it's not a problem, Mr. Skr. Skr, anyway, I don't exactly know why you're here. I gave up on villainy a long time ago. I'm still trying to come up with ways to form under fist now that Mindy's cursed. Me, we were just walking around the Ennsville part of the city and keeping an eye out for trouble. Nico, Mr. Skr, I know you gave up on villainy. But if you help us take down your former boss, we'll make sure that no one tries to harm your garden again. Not even Billy. Billy, offended, hey. Me, I heard a lot about Hector Conqueror. He's a disembodied brain and stomach. Lori J, how did he get like that? Me, he was a rich playboy that was blown apart in a huge explosion that left only his brain and stomach. He wants to rule over the world with an iron fist. His brain and stomach were attached to the body of a circus bear named Boskov. And I should know. Because I'm the one that blew up his body and left him as nothing more than a brain and stomach. Lincoln, that is awesome. Lynn, you sure showed him. Lori L, I literally hate people like that. Me too Lori, and you all know how we feel about people that try to dominate the world. Not only that, but he's also the 23rd most wanted villain on the F.B.I.S10 most wanted list. Lainey, looks like we have another villain to take down. Skr, to the viewers, Hector Conqueror is not on the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy anymore. But it'll be good to get him out of the picture for good. Me, let's get ready for him. Skr, you know where Hector Conqueror lives, right? Skr, I sure do. Me, okay. Skr, but we'll need the help of 2 former friends. I heard that Hector has fired Major Dr. Gessly and Boskov for some reason. Luna, but dude, wasn't Boskov his body? Skr, this isn't the first time that Hector's fired Boskov. But it is the first time that he's fired Gastly. Me, where are they now? Skr, they're on that island where you banished that abusive trainer. Paul the first, think his name was. Me, all the way down there? Thank you, Skr. When this is over we'll give you a garden that is worthy of 100 Edens. Skr, you are welcome, JD. We flew over to the island. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Off the coast of southern Africa we arrived at the island of banished comic relief villains. We landed on the island and we saw Major Dr. Gessly and Boskov crying. Me, Major Dr. Gessly and Boskov? Major Dr. Gessly, Team Loud Phoenix Storm? What are you all doing here? Me, we came to get you out of here and bring Hector Conqueror to justice. Major Dr. Gessly, he threw us away like yesterday's garbage and ruined our lives. Me, he will pay for it. I promise you, and we'll give you both much better jobs. Major Dr. Guestly, you will? Oh thank you JD. Me, let's go dish out some payback Team Loud Phoenix Storm style. Cracks knuckles. Then Paul's spirit appeared. Me, Paul. So it is true. You are dead. Paul, that's right. My own Sinister Six turned against me and killed me. Nico, Paul, you have failed the world of Pokemon. Sandman, I think you deserved this Paul. Craven, Russian accent, you are a worthless waste of space. Paul, to Sandman and Craven, I should have made sure to keep you two in line. Craven, you have no honor, Paul. You threatened my life and kept me from my beloved. Sandman, and you didn't even care that my daughter was dying. Nico, I don't blame Doc Ock, Hobgoblin, Scorpion, and Mysterio for killing you over getting Electro, Hydro Man, and Witcher killed the first time. If you got May killed, I would have done the same thing. Shocker, you know, Paul. Me and Rhino chose to stay at our Australia base when the rest of our Sinister Six teammates went after you. Paul, why? Because you two are pathetic and weak? Rhino, because we didn't want to risk destroying our friendship with Flint at that time. Me, you give all Pokemon trainers everywhere an extremely bad name. All you use them for is nothing but tools for your own selfish purposes. Nico, don't worry, Paul. Your Pokemon are in good hands. We've even been treating them a lot better than you did too. Shoots Pyro's flames at him. Nicole then sealed Paul into the Book of Vile Darkness for all eternity. Ash, good riddance to that stupid jerk. Dawn, yet. Serena, he deserved death and he will never be loved. Me, no he won't. Let's head back and set out for Hector Concarne's home. We did so. We went back to Skur's house and got him and he lead us to Hector Concarne's island. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were flying over to Hector Concarne's island and we saw that it was in the shape of a bunny. Me, it's an island shaped like a bunny. Lucy, what a pathetic creature. Natsu, I hope Hector likes being burned. L'Oreal, I will literally turn that brain into a flat pancake pretzel. My dark orb detector gauntlet detected a dark orb. Me, looks like Hector Concarne got himself a dark orb. Let's go. We flew in. Hector Concarne was almost ready to do his latest plot to dominate the world when a fiery explosion blasted a hole in through the ceiling and we flew in. We saw that Hector Concarne had his body back and he was stronger than ever. Hector, Spanish accent, JD. Knudsen in all of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Me, Hector Concarne. You were just a brain and stomach from what I remember. Because I'm the one that blew up your body. Hector was infuriated. Hector, you. Enraged screaming, I am now just a brain and stomach because of you. I hate you more than life itself. Our auras flared up and we got a tremendous power increase. Me, thanks for the power boost. Hector, do you like it? Thanks to the dark orb, I managed to create my original body that you blew up. Nico, I'm pretty sure JD was trying to blow up all of you. Me, just like old times Hector. Hector, it is. Now let's dance. Nico, Hector Concarne, you have failed this world. Blade Man, and you give brains a bad name. Hector, Skur, baby, I thought we had a thing going on. Skur, you and I are not a thing. Besides, the last time I followed you, my garden got wrecked. Me, let's take him down. Hector, guards, annihilate. The guards fired cannonballs with skull and crossbones on them from their blasters and we dodged them. The cannonballs slammed into the guards' faces and smashed their skulls open. Me, my turn. I kicked a guard and grabbed his blaster and I took another blaster. Me, check this out. I sprouted 10 squid tentacles and grabbed 10 blasters and I was firing cannonballs all over the place and everyone else was behind me. Bang bang bang. Smash smash smash. Crash. Crash crash. Hector, are you all really going to beat up Willy Wonka in his chocolate factory? Megan, well, we did do the same thing with your Oompa Loompas. Me, your guards are completely stupid and imbecilic morons. Guards were dropping like flies as their skulls were being smashed in by the cannonballs and blood and brains were flying everywhere and smashing everything apart. The guards fired more cannonballs and Matilda used her psychic powers and blew the cannonballs back at them and smashed their faces in. Ransack, Cybertron, time to burn some rubber. Ransack turned into a motorcycle. Ransack, Lori, you want to have some fun? Lori J, I think I know what you're gonna do, Ransack. Lori got on Ransack and he gunned it. Ransack, cyber key power. The Velocitron planet key went into his seat and it turned it into a turbo rocket booster. Ransack really was burning rubber and Lori was firing blasts of fire at the guards and incinerated them. Lori J, let's make these freaks suffer. Dirt Boss, Downshift and Mirage. The race minicon team became the Skyborne Shield and Lori took it and the guards fired more cannonballs and the Skyborne Shield blew them back when it hit them and smashed their skulls in. Ransack, you're doing really well, Lori. Lori J, I only got started. Ransack, let's get them, Lori. Lori J, you got it. Me, combo time, guys. Matilda, you got it, JD. Matilda channeled energy into her hands and she formed a powerful energy ball and Wind Charger formed a powerful ball of electromagnetic energy. Matilda and Wind Charger, magnetic psychic blast. Matilda fired a blast of psychic energy from her hands and Wind Charger fired his magnetic energy blast and they combined and obliterated many of the guards in an instant. Ransack, let's get this on. He transformed. Ransack, cyber key power. The Velocitron planet key went into his seat and it turned into a powerful blaster. Blade Man had his swords ready. Ransack and Blade Man, laser sword slash. Ransack fired his lasers and they merged with Blade Man's swords and Blade Man slashed and incinerated more guards in an instant. All of Hector Concarne's guards were destroyed. Me, now it's just you and us, Hector Con jerk. Hector, bring it on, pig. Me, pig? Are you talking to me? Lincoln, oh, he called him a pig. Me, are you talking to me? Laney, he shouldn't have done that. Me, are you talking to me? Luan, now he's in for it. Me, they call me MR. Pig. Echoing, comedy style, stink bomb vomit storm. I fired a green ball of energy and it hit Hector and exploded and released a Mondo fart. Kaboom. Fart. The stink bomb covered him in raw sewage, skunk oil, and a lot of unmentionable crud that smelled so horrible that it made the whole island smell worse than puke. The smell was so horrible that it made all of us hurl our guts out. Donnie and Skr had nose plugs on. The stench brought out a Talonflame, an Omastar, a Mr. Mime and a Scyther. Me, a Talonflame and an Omastar. Nico, and a Mr. Mime and a Scyther. I'll catch those two. Me, and I'll catch the Talonflame and Omastar. We did so. Me, now to finish him off. Final smash time. Donatello, I'll start. Bowstaff Slammer. Purple energy enveloped Donnie's bowstaff and he slammed it into Hector with devastating force. Skr, my turn. This is for all the years of never being appreciated. Scarstorm Blast. Skr took a powerful ray gun and fired it. It blew Hector's body to pieces and completely destroyed the dark orb he had. It gave us a massive power boost. All that was left of Hector was his brain and stomach and I put them in a jar. Skr, to the defeated Hector, you know, I could kill you right now. But fortunately for you, JD and the others have something else in mind. Me, you are going to prison for a long time, Hector. You will never dominate the world again. We condemned Hector Concarne to eternity in the Sun prison for world conquerors. We honored our promise and gave Skr a garden better than 10,000 Edens combined and used our magic to make it completely indestructible. We gave Major Dr. Guestley a much better job in our laboratory, and Boskov had the jar attachments removed and was a normal circus bear again. He is Lewin's entertainment bear. We seized all of Hector's weapons and machines and money. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. Evil Conqueror was the funny sister cartoon of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy, and it was extremely funny. The reason it was cancelled after 2 seasons was because its creator Maxwell Adams was juggling 2 cartoons all at once, and it was really stressful. Which led to the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy becoming more popular than Evil Conqueror, making it one of the underrated cartoons. I thought Hector Conqueror was a funny guy and a silly villain, but he was always defeated in the end. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Evil Conqueror is owned by Maxwell Adams and Cartoon Network.